Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third episode of The Talent Show. Welcoming the judges aboard the show today. Thank you so much, Ms. Kiff, who actually has some merch on sale. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, exclamation point Ms. in the chat, where you can go buy his merch. There's not many left, are there, Ms. Kiff?
There's not many left, and it's the last day, so it's only available. Not even last day; it's the last hour.
It's the last hour, folks.
I left it open for you guys. That's it.
Yes.
And you have one more hour, and I'm closing it. It's
yes. Please don't embarrass me. Okay, I really don't. Don't embarrass me. Exclamation point, Ms. Buy your merch. Ladies and gentlemen, in the top right-hand corner, joining us, Mr. Hassan Piker. Everybody, give him a round of applause. He's not there yet. He just went to go pee. Don't worry, I'm not going to do this thing where I make everybody introduce themselves because that's an outdated version of my show. Everybody knows who everybody is when they come on my show. Ladies and gentlemen, bottom left-hand corner, she is an absolute queen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome the one, the only, the Amaranth. Welcome aboard, Amaranth.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Amaranth.
It's my birthday, so this is fun.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had no
never stop
idea.
working.
I had no idea. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Now I feel like I can spend it with friends instead of alone.
Oh
That's
my
good, man.
God, I'm so happy that's a lot less depressing than spending it alone. Happy birthday. Amaranth is 20 years old today, ladies and gentlemen. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
20 years old, 20 years young.
Happy birthday.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Hassan, your camera's on twice.
Hassan,
if you can fix it.
Wait, what?
Hassan,
You put your camera on twice. Can you fix it?
Hassan,
There's a delay in your
what's
camera.
going on? Why is there two of Hassan? I don't understand.
Hassan messed up the camera. Hassan, fix. What are you
Hassan,
doing, dude?
Could you fix your? Oh, there we go.
Okay. I was so confused. I'm a boomer, guys. This is age shaming. Okay, this is unacceptable. I thought you guys were being serious and not doing a goof, a gaff, a joke, a meme.
It was close. It was close. It was very close. Ladies and gentlemen, bottom right-hand corner, introducing to the stream, Mr. Esfand. Esfand, welcome aboard.
Hello. Howdy.
Thank you so much for joining us. Esfand, you so eloquently put this is a cast from the past.
It is.
You could have put this.
It's like a reunion.
Yes, it's like an Austin Show reunion from 3 years ago. You could have put this cast.
Yeah,
together.
back when it wasn't called the Austin Show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
back when
saying?
it was called something else. We don't talk about that anymore, though. It's a dead name. It's a dead name. I don't know how that happened for 10 years. Anyways, moving.
Roger Pastel.
Yes, yeah, Roger Pastel. Moving into today's show, I'm going to go over the rules real quick, and we're going to get started because we've got some talent with some time-sensitive situations that we need to get through. Judges, pay attention. I'm only going to say this once. In old talent shows, we used to have 2 rounds, but for the sake of time, we've cut that in half, right? We don't need 2 rounds anymore. Everybody's only going to perform once. Pog you in the chat, so you don't have to sit here forever. This show is the third of 4 shows to compete to determine who's going to compete for a $40,000 prize pool in the last show, the final show, which will appear right after this one. At the end of all the performances, you, the audience, will vote for your favorite person. If that person is in the top 4, they will advance to the final show. Now, there's a catch here, folks. There's always a catch. Monka W's in the chat. Each judge has a golden buzzer that can only be used one time during the show. Each golden buzzer is worth $500 and a 20% increase in the poll results. That's 1.2 times their total amount. If the majority of the judges push the red X button, the contestant is eliminated from the show. Those are the rules. Judges, do you have any questions?
So where are we watching the talent at?
I've got all the links. I'll even repost them right here in order, so you'll just watch them on their stream right here. Everybody is, all the contestants, there we go, are right there. They'll be just the best quality is when they broadcast, and we will watching there, and the first person's right in order. Ms. Giff, yes. What about you?
Are you sure? Now you said 2 hours. Are you being serious about that?
I'm being almost serious. We're almost there. If we get going like right now, then we can make it happen.
Okay, I believe you.
We're gonna try. It may go a little extra, but we'll see. It won't be
Yeah,
too much.
okay,
It won't be too far.
It's fine.
But hey, that's just extra time to shill your merch. Isn't that right?
Right, it's extra time to hang out with my friends.
That's right. Hang out with your friends. Okay.
Why? What do you gotta do after?
Miz?
I'm going to LA. You want to hang out?
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He is going
Wait.
to LA.
Oh, I didn't even know about it. You and Austin both are actually,
Hassan,
you come
just
to
'cause
LA, you
don't
hang out with
answer your
clouded
phone,
people.
You don't answer your phone.
You
Hassan,
hang out with clouded people. You don't hit me up. It's fine. It's cool. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not Pokimane. Okay, Miss Gift. Last time,
I'm
like
going
last
to
time,
LA as well.
like last
Austin.
time we were gonna hang out.
I'm also going to LA this week if anybody cares.
Wait, really?
You know, you guys always talk
In-
about clouded people. You guys don't talk about me anymore.
Wait,
I'm
Amber-
a small mom
True.
and pop streamer.
Wait, are you guys all going to LA?
I'm going to LA the week
Yeah.
of the 14th.
Oh my God!
So, like,
we
2
should
weeks from
all
now.
be there at the same time. Miz, how long are you
That'd
going
be
to stay?
fun.
I'm going there for 2 days and I'm out.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
going there
Well,
for 1.5
I will miss you then. I will miss you.
Which means, Hassan, I don't have time because I have to go get clout.
Hassan's not even present, but we do have our first performer. Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in. They are ready to go. Joining us for the first time ever on the Austin Show, the first contestant of today's broadcast. Their name is Ring Jedi. Ring Jedi, how are you? Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lisa. No golden buzzer, but you're still eligible for the poll. No red X's. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Eligible for
I
the poll.
appreciate it. Go ahead and shout out your channel. Okay, twitch.tv/ring_Jedi, which is actually our next performer. They're sharing a camera. We're going to introduce them in just a minute. All right, we're in just 1 second. We're going to introduce them. Look how quickly, Ms. Kiff, aren't you proud of me? Look how quickly we're going today. Can you can you believe it?
Wait, Austin,
You
I have
are
a
going
question.
quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Does my hair look ugly?
Ms., it's not. It's
I think it's cute with your little curl. You look so dapper. If it wasn't for the sweater,
I had a doctor's appointment.
it's
No,
not.
you look
It
like
looks.
you look like you took Hassan's haircut, and except instead of on both sides, you just cut it in half and put it on one side and expanded it.
It's
I
not
don't
that
know what the
it's,
hell that meant.
it's not that it's ugly. It's just not the best look.
What if I take
think.
off my headset? Ready?
No, put it back on.
You're like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, when the in the '90s rom-com, like the girl takes off her glasses, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, she's so fucking sexy. Actually,
Wait, you're talking about the 90s, man? You're old.
bitch,
You're
you
old
are
to-
literally
oh,
the 90s
almost
was
my
last
age.
year,
Okay,
No,
my audience
no,
is
I'm
not
old.
12-year-olds
Aaron's
as
20.
a
What are you
fucking
talking about? How
28-year-old
dare
man.
you?
I just turned 20 today.
Yes, she's
Congratulations,
20 years
Amaranth.
old today.
Thank you. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Amaranth.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Judges,
Forbes
let's
20 under 20. Congratulations, Amaranth.
Thanks. Moving up in the world.
let's move into our next performer. This next performer is on the same channel, guys. You don't need to switch the channel.
There's
Ladies and
definitely
gentlemen,
just a hand in front of the camera right now on the channel.
introducing to the show Ring Jedi. Ring Jedi, can you hear me? Oh, they're doing a little bit of a stage switch. We need
Ooh.
Ooh.
a little bit of a stage switch. Hold on, I could. Hello, Ring Jedi. Can you hear me? All right. What are you going to be doing for us today? Would you mind getting closer to the camera, or to the microphone rather?
Yeah, I'm gonna be spinning the rings in a
Great. Where are you
Mike's
guys
cutting
from?
in and out.
I'm from Russia and Lisa is from Ukraine.
Amazing. That's amazing. Well, we're really looking
Wait,
forward.
how are you guys streaming on the same channel?
Because we're in the same studio.
Oh, okay.
This is our dance and circus studio, and we teach
Nice.
here.
And our students is like behind the door right now.
Yeah, they've got
Oh,
30
okay.
students about to come in, so we need to get them going. That's why I'm rushing
Okay.
the first part, is because look, they have a bunch of students waiting to come into class. Yes.
Okay.
So we need to get their performance going. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead and get started. Good luck.
Very much.
Все, быстро. Okay. Let's go.
Chat is demanding a golden buzzer. We'll see if that came to fruition. Ring Jedi, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him. Unbelievable performance.
Wow.
Unbelievable performance. Ring Jedi. Wow. Let's hear what the
Amazing.
judges thought of that.
That was insane.
Starting with Hassan Piker.
Wait, why me? Okay, that was incredible. Okay, that was insane. I don't even know how you did that. I feel like you could. You got such dexterity in your fingers. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now he can hear you. Yep, he can hear you.
Okay, I feel like you got such dexterity in your fingers. You could be a tech deck champion. Like you would literally be like, you'd be doing ollies and backflips on tech decks. Look at that. Oh, what is it? What is that called? The Pharaoh or whatever? That's like a type of dance move. Isn't there like a term for that? That's sick, dude. That's crazy. He's still flexing.
Still flexing.
Part of a gang?
I don't know.
Tutting. Oh, tutting. That was awesome. That's wild. You look like a magician. So I feel like what you were doing, especially towards the end, was just magic. It was witchcraft. That's all I got. It was incredible.
S-Van, let's hear from you.
Yeah, if I might still be a little bit quiet, but in my opinion, that's the kind of thing that I feel like I would see at a show in Las Vegas. Like that's like, you know, I'd go and you'd be on some crazy stage on the strip, something like that. That was big time. I absolutely love that. That's takes an insane amount of talent, and I'm gonna say gold buzzer.
Whoa,
I'm gonna go buzzer.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go buzzer that. But I don't.
S-Van completely taking me by surprise and crippling my production bandwidth by hitting the golden buzzer, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in today's show. Wow. Golden buzzer, everybody, the first one.
That was absolutely insane. I loved it. I loved it.
The
Absolutely.
first one today. Unbelievable. Nice job.
Once this man's fingers start dancing around your girl, dude, it's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going with that, Hassan, when you were talking about his fingers, and I was like, whoa, you gotta chill. He's gotta chill. But that was amazing. If S-Van hadn't have used the golden buzzer, I totally would have. That was incredible. Super, super talented. I can't imagine how many hours and years of training that took. That's crazy.
Thank you, Amaranth. Mizkif, last but not least.
Wait, I have a question. Why did you choose that song?
Song?
Yeah, what was your reasoning for that song?
It makes me feel. So the song is written by Two Fingers, and I love the way it makes me feel. And I really wanted to create this act to push what I can do to the limits. And when I created this act, this was like more than I can do in terms of my skills. It was like 110%. And I was just pushing my limits with this song, with these moves, with these tricks. And eventually I was able to do this trick perfectly, doing all the tricks properly.
Wait,
Yeah, that was
did you say
insane.
the song was written by a guy with two fingers?
His name is Two Fingers.
Oh, his name is Two Fingers. It's like dubstep, so easy to produce.
Does he
People
have
with two
fingers?
fingers are putting it out.
It's actually trap, but yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, dude.
Real trap shit.
All
I
right.
didn't know we had a trap connoisseur in the building.
That's awesome. Or Hassan, that song's on my like top 10 Spotify.
Wow.
Well, look, my friend, thank you so much for participating. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ring Jedi. You
So
have
cringe.
received a golden buzzer. A golden buzzer, which means that you get a little boost in the poll and $500. $500, ladies and gentlemen. Each golden buzzer gives $500 and a 20% increase in the poll. That's, if you're not doing the math, if you don't know, math, 1.2 times whatever they get in the poll. Thank you so much, Ring Jedi. Twitch.tv/ring_Jedi. Link is in the chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Ring Jedi. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I feel like this is what people in Russia do. This is just like they do this, or they do dash cam videos, or they do climbing on crazy things and film it with a GoPro.
Truly do. Ms. Giff, can you do a quick read for the merch that's still for sale? Wait, is it not for sale anymore?
Like class. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, man. I could check.
Check real
It
quick
may not
because I
be
have
for
to
sale.
pee, and while I'm peeing, can you do that?
Yeah. While we're checking that, Hassan, you want to check your DMs? I sent you something pretty.
I did. I responded to you already. I said, don't make me bring on OnlyFans girls for a month straight. I will destroy you in viewership.
So we're gonna
I
collab
don't
though.
know, Hassan. I don't know, Hassan. When you bring girls on stream, it usually goes down in viewers. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You
Are we
watch.
gonna-
You
are we
are my
gonna-
biggest fan. I swear to God. Look at him. He's like watching.
Are we gonna collab then, Hassan?
Oh,
When I'm in LA?
100% Amaranth. Of
Yeah,
course.
respond to my DMs. Let's go.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
I love you, Hassan. Chat, if you want to know, so they just released the #1 hours watched person. We're gonna not name that guy. Or number 3, but number 7 is actually me with 5.4 million, and Hassan is number 9 with 5.3 million.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it
we
for-
have we have a little bit in between us.
Yeah, we have a little bit in between us, but
I
Yeah.
missed something.
I guess it drops off a lot though. That little 100,000.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Amaranth, you're not there.
In LA?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
what?
yeah, that, but also not in the top 10. You stream like 12 hours a day.
Oh. Oh, that's
I'm
what we're talking
definitely
about.
not
Would you
in the
say,
top 10.
Amaranth, would you say you're the
No.
hardest working person on Twitch?
I don't know. I feel like working long hours is not the same thing as working hard.
Dude,
You know?
also do like 9 side jobs. And like everything else. I totally think you are the hardest working person on Twitch.
I agree.
Aw, y'all are sweet. I appreciate you.
And between me and Amaranth right now, every Turk is watching the Austin show.
True. Hey, I think my audio might be fixed. If you want to,
Amaranth, do you feel like your revenue stream has like diminished a little bit with the Turkish lira dipping?
No, I think it's when I stopped, licking the mic aggressively is when my viewership dipped. But
Sad
it is
in
what
chat
it
for
is. Yeah.
I was watching with my mom the other night when she was visiting, and I gotta say, revolutionary stuff. I'm not even kidding. I'm not saying that sarcastically. When you have the stethoscope or whatever, and you put it on the ear, and then the ASMR heartbeat, that was primo.
Oh,
Excellent.
Guys,
thanks.
we have our next contestant. Our next contestant, ladies and gentlemen, is CB. Oh no, did I crash my OBS? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's the golden buzzer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our next guest, CB Games. Welcome aboard, my friend.
Oh, piano, yes.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you okay. Where are you
Nice,
from, my
awesome.
friend? What is your name?
Yeah, so my name's Christian Blanford, yeah. I'm a game developer from the UK, but I kind of do piano on the side, basically. So I'm going to be playing some piano for you guys today.
That's fantastic. What part of the UK are you from?
Well, I'm from close to London in a place called Kent, but right now I'm going to university at
Mate,
Leeds.
you're from
which is...
Kent. Like, folks,
Leeds.
Really?
Have you
We
heard
got
of folks?
fucking oi bruv in the chat, yeah?
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so
It's Tuesday,
sorry.
isn't it?
Americans.
Tuesday, ain't it?
There's
Oh,
only so
man.
far this can go, okay? I'll only take the slander so far, yeah?
Listen,
I love that.
us Americans are such monkeys. I just got so excited when he just said that. That's it. So
What-
easy to entertain.
What is your talent, my friend?
So I'm going to be playing some piano. It's kind of like a bit of a niche genre. I'm going to be playing some classical piano. I don't know what everyone thinks about that, but it's only going to be about 2 or 3 minutes, so
Okay.
hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Well, yeah, we're really looking forward to it. How long have you been a penis for?
I've been
You're right.
I've been
You're right.
playing piano
Hassan, You're
since I was,
100%
like, 6.
right.
So yeah, 6 years old.
6
Austin
years
is a
old.
penis too.
No, guys, can you get your heads out of the gutter? I said penist, like piano.
Yeah, you said penis.
I
Yeah.
thought you said penis, to be fair. I thought you said penis. Can't lie.
Yeah.
All right,
Penis.
a pianist, whatever, pianist,
Yeah,
pianist.
pianist.
It's like tomato. All right, Christian, we're really looking forward to it. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell the judges today before you get started?
I mean, I guess everyone can follow my Instagram, which is at @balanas_piano.
All
But I
right,
guess that's
mate.
for later on.
All right, mate. All right, whenever you're ready,
All
go ahead
right.
and get started.
All right, mate.
Good luck.
All right, thanks so much. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
mute this.
cheers.
Did you think that was funny, Austin? Like, giggling, you said cheers.
Yes.
Oh, God.
exquisite, exquisite.
Very good.
Wow, that was quite impressive, mate. Hold on.
Wow.
Really, really good.
Wow,
was
let me
amazing.
unmute you so that you can speak. Amazing, amazing job, my friend.
Indubitably.
Totally scrumptious.
Amazing job.
Was
By the
it
way, how old are
scrumptious,
you?
Yeah. I'm 18.
18 years old and can play the piano like that?
Crazy.
Oh,
That's
stop it, you guys. Thank
incredible.
You so much.
Let's hear what the judges
Thank you.
have to think.
Of course.
Starting with Amaranth.
How long have you been playing for if you're only 18? That's crazy.
Yeah, so I started when I was about 6, but like I didn't really care and I didn't really do it properly. So I kind of bunked off it all and didn't really start properly until I was probably about 12. But yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, I used to take piano lessons also, and I too didn't care. I wanted horseback
Yeah.
riding lessons, but
It's a bit boring, isn't it?
it is. It's quite boring, but that was amazing.
Thank you
My
so much.
God.
Joke,
That was
Amaranth.
awesome.
Austin still can't get away from 18-year-old British people from appearing on his show. I
Okay,
see.
look, guys. Look.
Okay, good one.
Just
Actual good one.
S-Fan, let's hear from you.
Clearly, man, you got an incredible amount of talent. That was awesome. I mean, that's something that I would. I thought of like just like Monka W piano time. That's how I speak in emotes, right? Monka W piano time. That's like boss fight music in Dark Souls or something. Is what I.
Yes.
The way that I envisioned it.
It's so
I
intense.
know what you mean. Yeah.
S-Fan, I don't know why, but S-Fan,
Yeah, my
every
mic was
time he
good.
comes on my stream, everything is fucked up.
Is that better now? Is it better now?
Yeah, that's better, yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you, S-Fan. Let's go up to
Cool.
Hassan Piker.
listen. I was drinking Diet Mountain Dew, and it turned into wine. All of a sudden, I had my pinky up.
Yeah.
I was saying things like marvelous loco. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, my friend.
Indubitably.
Incredible. What?
Indubitably. Is that a word?
Yeah. Indubitably, yes,
Right.
exquisite, diabolical.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
That was awesome. All the young oi brubs are defending the legacy of the UK.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it
fair.
was incredible.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what
Thank
you played, but it was tight. And I normally
Yeah,
I hate
it's pretty
classical
aggressive,
music.
but it's really fun. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, nice.
Yep. Let's go to Mizkiv.
What made you choose that song? Was that Bach?
No, so it's I was gonna play something else. So most of like my friends and my family probably wanted me to play. There was this video that went viral like a few years ago, me playing piano in like an airport. You might have seen it, you might have not. That's actually how I got on here. Actually, I got an email asking me to come on, and everyone wanted me to play that because it's a bit more impressive. But I really like this piece because I think it's just really fun and really aggressive, and it's just fun to play. So it's by this guy called Scriabin. He's like this bloke from like 1900s, and yeah, it's really fun to play.
I loved it. I'm a big guy on like what song you pick, and I absolutely love that song. It was beautifully done. I mean, like,
Oh, thanks so much.
I don't know what you want me to say. It was a great job.
Look, phenomenal job. Middle finger to the establishment for wanting to play something hip and cool, just like Hassan, always putting his middle finger to the establishment. You guys will get along very well. My friend, no golden.
As long as you overlook the Anglophobia and the bravophobia that goes on in my stream.
That's true. A lot of bravophobia. My friend,
You're a top bloke.
I'm gonna link your Twitch stream in the chat. CB Games Dev is his channel. He's getting kicked out of where he's playing right now as we speak. Any last words you'd like to say to those that could be voting for you?
Well, I'm just saying, I think I've got quite a broad range of interests. I think if anyone's interested in games and things like that, they can check out my game on Steam. It's called The Designer's Curse. It's free. It's a horror game. If anyone wants to check that out.
Wait, you're
that's
18
all I
and have a
got. I'll
game?
say a bit more public, advertisement.
Hassan would like to make an offer. $100,000 for 51% of your company.
Somebody really said that.
No. God, no. I'm so sorry. That was a
Yeah,
joke.
I was gonna say.
I'm
yeah,
so
that
sorry. It was a
no,
joke.
I was
It's
gonna
sort
say-
of an inside joke.
Is this Shark Tank?
No, it's
What's
not.
happening?
Good
This
one,
is not
Austin.
Shark Tank. I didn't think that I thought it was. It was sorry. It was said in jest.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It would be a no anyway.
All right. Okay. Good.
Whoa.
Okay, good. Oh.
Damn.
Ooh, all right. Okay. CB Games Dev. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Thank you
Don't
so
let
much.
these
It's
American
lovely to meet
capitalists
you guys,
corrupt
yeah?
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Good job, man.
Good job.
I really should probably get a new transition. I'm afraid that's going to crash my stream. Miskiff, are you impressed with how quickly I'm moving things along today?
Yeah, this is kind of incredible. I'm not gonna lie. We're already done with 2. That's pretty nuts.
No, that was the third.
See how fast it's going? Wait, Austin, does my hair look better now?
Okay, so this is what you need to do for your hair, okay? You need to cut it just a little. Okay, you remember when I cut your hair? That was the perfect length.
No, dude, no. I'm not doing I like it like this. Look, ready? Watch.
Okay, but okay,
Dude, just tell him you're in the top 10 most watched Twitch streamers. Okay, you don't need hair for that. You're good.
So,
yeah.
So Mizkiff, the thing is though, I think you look good with your beautiful eyes and your hair flipping all about. I really think you got Amaranth. Back me up here.
Yeah, I think honestly he should just shave it off and get a wig to look like his sister, so he'll make more money. Like I think that would really do it for him.
So you
Yeah.
think I should...
Amaranth, can I say something that I messaged you yesterday? Do you remember what I messaged you yesterday?
Oh, which thing?
Oh, well, it was the thing about me being a supporter. I won't say it.
Oh yes.
So okay, so
Yes.
I won't exactly say. I'll speak in code because I'm not able to really like say this out loud. I am a supporter of Amaranth. If you guys,
Would you say you're a fan?
a big fan, of
only?
Amaranth. No, not her only fan, but I'm sure one
one
of
of the
many.
many?
One of many.
One of the many.
So a few months ago, I subscribed to Amaranth.
Did you subscribe for the Areola
No.
photo
I
shoot?
subscribed to Amaranth to support her, and then I muted her interactions, and then I forgot about
I get
it.
that a lot.
No, I didn't.
I'm used to it. Chat mutes me. Mizkiff mutes me on Twitter. He probably having me muted right now.
Chat.
What do you want me to do?
Chat.
Amaranth, every time I open up Twitter on stream, it is a roulette of seeing you pretty much naked. What do you want me to do? I have to close it. I'm a businessman. I own an org.
You could
Yeah,
just. Are you following my personal one though? That's business talk.
No, I do like the personal one. I like
Okay,
the one you
okay.
complimented me.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say I wanted to support Amaranth without like just strictly just to be a supporter. So I'm a supporter of Amaranth. I just don't I don't watch it like that. I didn't want our relationship to be I'm just not, you know what I mean? I'm just not really It's not you, it's me, it's that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
No, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
get
just
you.
a supporter. I do the same with Mia Malkova. I support her. We're great friends. I'm just a supporter. It's like subscribing to your favorite friend's Twitch channel.
Austin, I think
Anyway.
you like Amaranth.
Guys, please, let's not
I
start
don't know,
that.
dude.
We'll just collab and we'll go IRL streaming and we can
Perfect.
hang out.
I would love
Yeah.
to. I would love that.
Yeah.
Amaranth, I thought you were in LA already.
No, in a couple weeks, the week of the 14th.
All right,
Wait,
word.
Austin, why don't you like Amaranth?
Well, I love Amaranth, just not like that.
Why not?
It's a platonic love.
It's a platonic love. I have platonic love for Amaranth. 100%. Okay, let's move on to the next contestant of the day. This individual's name is called, their name is Sky Citizen Dessous. Let's bring them on to the stream.
Okay.
I'm really afraid.
This is the most Turkish Austin has ever been when he's, you know,
What
demonstrating his undying fealty to Amaranth.
Do I have any other Turkish attributes?
I mean, you love sports, but it's American
Turk
football.
Varmi? Turk Varmi in the chat?
Turvarmi. Citizen, hello, how are you,
Turk
Citizen?
Vermin. Y'all.
Yo,
Hello,
can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Welcome aboard the stream, my friend. Everybody's going to be freaking out because your audio is a little delayed, but it'll sync up chat right when he starts his performance. Citizen, welcome aboard the show. Go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hello, guys. My name is Sky Citizen from Austin, Texas. I'm a musician, guitarist, string slapper, singer, songwriter, and I stream music on Twitch. So welcome.
A Twitch streamer. Round of applause. Amazing.
Hello.
Citizen, what brings you to the talent show today?
Well, I saw that one of my other music streamer friends, was in the show, and I was like, "Hey, is it too late to sign up?" And I was like, "He's like, oh, go try." So I applied, and then somehow I got in. So I'm here, and I just want to just play for you guys, and yeah.
Well, congratulations on getting accepted. You've seen our 4 judges here, probably of the most talented folks on the internet. Ms. Kiff, Hassan Piker, S-Fan, and Amaranth. I searched far and wide to find the most talented group I could find to judge you
It's
today,
honestly a talent to be as talentless as we are and still be successful. I think that's the talent in and of itself.
True.
That is, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Except for Amaranth.
But I can tell you, yeah, Amaranth is by far the most talented judge that we have on the screen right now.
Yes, 100%.
Big talents.
Yeah,
Yep.
easily.
I can see them.
Great talents.
Huge amount of talents.
I hung out with you before.
Yeah, we met downtown, and you gave me a quesadilla, and we're supposed to take shots together, but you never took the shot.
Hey, he's a big time streamer, brother. Don't worry, he does that to me too. He's like, "Hey, I'm coming to LA, Hassan. You want to hang out?" And then I see him on like Pokemon stream. I'm like, "Hey, Miskiff, like, weren't we supposed to hang out?" No response.
Hey, wait.
That's just how it is.
I'm
I gotta
going
do
to
about it.
back up Miskiff right now and say,
Oh, wait,
He's
wait,
like
hold
that.
on.
He's changed.
he's a great
remember
friend to
when we
me.
met him.
He always answers my calls. Miskiff, that means I'm just a better friend than you guys.
Well, you also always call me on stream. Look, I gave him a quesadilla. I gave you a quesadilla, right?
You did.
Was I good? Was I well?
Yes, I appreciated it very much. Oh, I think you were. You seem
Wow,
pretty.
there's literally a power imbalance here. Like, you're judging his talents and you're asking him to tell everyone how nice you are.
Well, I mean, I gave him a quesadilla. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, if there's one nice thing you ever did in your life, that's the one thing.
Wait, that was a quesadilla I paid for, Miz.
These judges are going to have to be. They're the ones that possess the golden
There's a twist
buzzers.
in the
Okay,
story.
you should be. We'll have to see how that plays out for you, Sky Citizen. We're really looking forward to your performance. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and get started.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Let me just make sure this is.
Yeah, mute yourself on Discord.
Oh, right.
Good luck. Hearts in the chat.
I'll be playing an original track called "Dance to the Music That I Wrote." Yeah, there's a part where you sing along. If you all could just type in the chat, it's easy. It's just whoa. Well, let's start.
Listen, the days will come around. Listen, the sun will soon shine down. Tell me why you still choose to see expectation and not reality. Failure, the never-ending curse complacent. Then you will eat the dirt, finish what you sought out to be. Expectation is not reality. I'm losing my mind. The steps go on my steps, lead me behind. Help me to be free. I wanna leave behind insanity. Dance to the music, the beat is
part. Ready? Type in the chat. Whoa. 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 All right. Persevere while I am dead, control me. My hands are on the thread, delusion. A blindfold on my face. Remove it, its control will be erased. I'm losing my mind. The stairs go on my steps, lead me behind. Help me to be free. I wanna leave behind insanity. The world is ever changing. The roads get paved while buildings fall and rise. The story's never ending. Even in the midst of great demise, dance to the music, the beat is never ending. You can't stop me. Dance to the music, the groove is my life. Worlds can move and stay on course. Dance to the music, the beat is never ending. You can't stop me. Dance to the music, dance. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sky Citizen. Round of applause. Wow.
Thank you.
No
Thank you very
golden
much.
buzzers on the
Ah, damn.
screen, but let's hear from the judges. Starting with Mizkiff.
That was it's almost like hard for me to fathom that you did that all with just your guitar in your hand. Like, it's hard for me to like conceptualize that just all happened.
I don't know, it's pretty nuts. It's pretty fucking nuts. I don't know how to like I process that. It's pretty fucking crazy.
Thank you.
But yeah, that is an insane job. It is really fucking fast. It's crazy
Thanks.
good. Have you ever tried like clicking an A button really fast and seeing how fast you can hit it?
Yeah, actually, that's what when I play game, like when I play like Mario Party, that's like my special, like just button mashing. So yeah.
Have you ever thought about going for a world record?
I could try, maybe. There's some crazy people out there though that are just I don't
Nah,
even
they're all
know.
losers. They're all losers. I think you can do it.
This is some straight JoJo, dude. Some
Yeah,
golden
that's
win.
That was nuts.
Yada.
Let's go to
Yeah,
S-Fan. S-Fan?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hassan, read the chat. Sorry.
It definitely it sounded like an anime intro, like the style of singing and everything else. I think you have an incredible voice. Great talent. I think if I had to, I guess say my favorite part in general, I would say the voice. Yeah, I think you got an incredible voice.
Thank you very much.
And just putting it all together, I think that was great. Thumbs up.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Let's go to Hassan.
It was brilliant, man. I mean, I teared up a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
It was really good. Is this the original song, right?
Original. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Every time we watch shows like this, I'm like, God damn, dude. There's a lot of talent on Twitch. It's wild.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. I loved it. It just gave me some Desperado vibes, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you had like a machine gun in your guitar case, you could just be fucking flapping those strings and then just murdering drug dealers and stuff. It was awesome.
Amaranth.
Thank you, Hassan.
Last but not
That
least.
was insane. I was thinking the whole time, like, what anime have I not watched yet? This has to be like an opening or something. It sounded just like one. I think the chat thought so too. It was pretty insane.
Thank
like,
you.
as someone else who multitasks all the time, every day, the amount of multitasking you were doing was incredible. You were slamming the fingers, you were saying the lyrics, you were also adding emotion and facial expressions. Like that's so much. And remembering to look at the camera occasionally too. That was so much. How much do you practice on a daily basis?
Not enough, but you know, just trying to get more in the habit of doing. But I guess like after a while, and if you've been playing for a while, it's just kind of clicks, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Well, I think we're gonna use the golden buzzer right here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, right here.
has decided to
Right
use her
now.
golden buzzer.
Right now. Let's go.
So much. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Wow. Holy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Amaranth pressed
Thank you.
her golden buzzer.
Sharing your-
Congratulations, my friend. You have
Thank
gotten
you, Amaranth.
$500.
Thank you, Amaranth. Thank you.
Well
Crazy
deserved.
ideas.
Yeah.
Also, a little boost in the poll. My friend, is there anything you'd like to say to those that could be voting for you?
You know, again, I'm just really happy that I could be here to perform for you guys, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. My name's Sky Citizen. You can find me on Spotify, Twitch, YouTube, wherever. And yeah, you know, just believe in you. You know, that's what that song is about. Just believe in yourself, dance to the music, and thank you for being here. Thank you.
Absolutely.
you,
Thank you
Mr.
for sharing your talent. That was incredible.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you,
for
Mr.
the golden buzzer.
Sky Citizen, everybody. Give it up for him one more time. Twitch.tv/Sky Citizen Desu. That's right. Sky Citizen Desu. Thank you very much. Links
Thank you for having me.
The chat. Best of luck to you, my friend. Give it
Thank
up
you,
for
Austin.
him. Wow, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Amazing job. Look at us. Look at us.
You guys.
Truly the
Thank you.
most talented. Who do you think's the most talented here, S-Fan?
Oh, do I leave? Do I leave?
Oh yeah, you leave. Sorry.
The most talented? It has to be Amaranth.
I agree. Chat, who do you think in the chat, who here is the most talented of all the judges? I'm going to go Amaranth too. Hassan, what do you think?
Yeah, I've already said it straight up.
Amaranth.
What's
At
the
least
point
it's
of
like
asking?
Genie.
We all know it's Amaranth.
Yeah, I
What's
know.
that a question?
Yeah.
The point of asking is, Amaranth, who do you think is the most
Oh, the point of
talented?
asking is we're running 3 minutes.
Do I
of
think
ads.
he's the most talented?
Yeah, that's
Wait.
Yeah, and explain for about 2.5 minutes, Amaranth. Why you think you're so
I think Austin is the most talented.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you.
He has
It's
to
true.
present this show. He's actually a good presenter, you know?
Wow,
Like, he's a
thank
great
you.
host.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Very
much.
very consistent show. Very
Thank
good.
you so much. Always very consistent streamer.
For the record, I love appearing on other people's streams like this because that's when my viewers realize how little ads I play in comparison because they fucking complain about that regardless.
Look.
But
all
yeah,
right.
how do you guys like that?
Look, hold on. Just give me. Look, Hassan.
Yeah.
Hassan.
How do you like getting blasted in the face with 3-minute ads?
Chat.
You little shit.
Chat,
Consistent ads. Give it up for the ads.
Chat, I'm giving
Yeah.
30. There's 30-second ads. If you want to avoid the ads, use your Twitch Prime right now. You could avoid them all. You won't
It's
even
not
need
hard.
to see. If you want to use your Twitch Prime right now, you'll never see an ad for the rest of the stream.
You're
It's
such a
unbelievable.
hypocrite, Hassan. You know that?
It's unbelievable. You'll never see an ad for the rest of the stream.
Am I?
You can avoid ads.
I get
Just use-
shit on. I got shit on for fucking months and months and still do to this day where people are like, oh my God, he runs the most ads. Like, no, I don't. I literally run the least.
No, I'm not talking about that. You're just a hypocrite. Somehow you're definitely a hypocrite. I'll find
Oh
out.
yeah, no, for sure. I'm sure I fucked up on this one too.
Can I come over?
All right, moving up next. Coming up next, the individual that we have, his name is Kurt the Violinist. Kurt the Violinist joining us from his computer setup somewhere, I think in the United States. Kurt, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Hey, Kurt, how you doing? Would you mind taking the chat off your screen for me?
If I can do that.
Just because I don't want it to detract from your performance, Kurt.
All right, no problem. I've just taken it off. There we go.
Dude, nice J's.
Yeah, I was about to
thank you
say,
so
my
much.
man's a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
Nice,
I used to be a big sneakerhead, not so much now, but I still appreciate shoe games.
What happened?
Can you show us around a little bit?
I mean, there's not a whole lot going on. We got some Jordan.
He's got the 97 Air Maxes. He's got the J's up there.
We got some J's. We got some ball shoes, some LeBrons, some light. Honestly, that's all I have. I don't really have a whole lot. I got some Yeezys, but that's all.
Yeah, just some Yeezys, casual, not a whole lot. Nothing
Yeah.
impressive at all.
What I haven't collected shoes in a while, just because I've been focusing on music and stuff. So
Yeah, focusing on music, which leads to what brought you here, right? You're a musician of sorts, right?
yeah, so I just finished studying music at university, and I'm just doing music full time, doing streaming gigs, trying to teach more. So just trying to explore the music world and what options I got.
See, you're a Twitch streamer and you went to college.
Yeah, so I actually
Crazy.
I started Twitch streaming this year while I was still in school, and now that I'm done, I wanted to try out music, just because doing university and music, it was like super draining. So I just streamed on here for fun, and I developed like a huge love for Twitch and like the community itself. But I do plan on going back to school eventually, just to get something other than music.
That's
Just have, a
that's
safety net.
amazing.
Respectable.
I think a couple of us here have degrees. I have a degree. Mizkif doesn't. Hassan doesn't. Esfan doesn't. And
Did you just
Amaranth-
say Hassan doesn't have a degree?
You have a degree?
I also have a degree, dumbass.
Oh,
What the
okay.
fuck?
Three
Of course
us.
I have a degree. What do you mean?
Everybody forgets. You do have
Did
a
you
degree.
literally? You didn't know I was?
Oh, that's
I
right.
graduated.
You were a fucking
college?
frat guy. I don't know. All right, you were a frat guy. Hey, Kurt, would you do me a favor and turn off your
Me and
alerts
Hassan both went
on
to the
your
same
screen?
school. I went to Rutgers.
On my
Yeah, just turn off all your
Yeah,
alerts
I went to Rutgers
because they're
too.
going to get spammed during your performance. We don't want that to ruin your performance. You went to Rutgers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I went to Rutgers.
we all did.
That's bad.
Wait, Esfan, Wait, Esfan, you have a degree too.
Yeah, I have a degree too.
Wait,
He
Amaranth,
literally
you-
played
I'm
college
telling you, college
football,
was the
dude.
best
went
5.5
to-
years of my life, dude. It was awesome.
He started
Amaranth, do you have a degree
streaming
as
from
well?
the fucking locker room.
I went to costume design, so it's not really like a degree. That
But you still
people
have a
know
degree.
about.
Is this the
No,
most,
no, Amaranth's right. That doesn't count.
is this
Yeah, it
the most
doesn't really
educated
count.
wait, hold on. Is this the most educated cast that I've ever had on my stream?
I graduated with honors.
Most
Thank you very
educated, least
much,
talented.
Austin.
Wow.
Me too. I had a 3.8 GPA.
Well, I also graduated with a business
Okay,
degree.
Miss Give.
I have a business degree.
I'll call my
I
mom right
also have
now.
business degree.
Hassan, call my mom.
Kids,
right.
just know you don't need a degree to succeed. There's plenty of amazing streamers and YouTubers who dropped out of school, and look at them now.
I know.
Yes,
That's
that
right.
is
Kids,
true.
stay in school, says a group
I
of
think I might be
dropouts.
the only poli-sci graduate who has actually used his degree to some degree.
True. There's lots of people who have master's degree and still can't get a job.
No,
so,
I use
mean,
my degree all the time.
Do
I use
what,
my degree.
you know.
I use my. Here's. You know what I say? It's a whole discussion, but I'm just gonna say this. I don't use my degree every day, but I use what I learned while I was in college every day.
That's brilliant. That's what I say too,
That's
because
true.
my degree
Yeah,
didn't
that's
teach
it,
me
that's
shit.
it.
All right, Kurt. So sorry. We're
worries, no
taking
worries.
up your performance time. Whenever you're ready, Kurt, go ahead and
I
get
was a
started.
finance major. I lie all the
Alright,
time.
thank you so much, guys.
This is Kurt, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
This is Kurt, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's go, chat. Like I said, my name is Kurt the Violinist. Here to play some music for you. Hope you guys enjoy this. This is Ballin', Roddy Rich. And let's just vibe out, yeah? Alright, let's go.
What's that on that beat, ho?
Is this so good?
It is. Bop.
Alright, let's switch it up. Alright, listen. Let's see if you know these.
Someone do a golden ticket, come on.
Much love, guys. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kurt, the violinist, who received a golden buzzer!
Yeah!
A golden buzzer. That is the second golden buzzer in a row. Blowing their load early today, Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker.
Okay, you can't say that like I just like, you know, I pulled the trigger too early or something,
I didn't mean
dude.
that
What the
premature. I
fuck?
didn't. That sounded prematurely. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's
That
not
was
what I
really
meant.
good. What was that? Was that Bach?
Oh, he's muted.
Dude, good one,
Kurt,
son.
go ahead.
Are you talking about the mashup when I said let's switch it up?
No, yeah, it was a joke. It was a meme because Miskiff.
Okay.
There's
Hassan,
a-
Hassan, do you see how you bop your head? It's you do it in such an old man way. It's like you're at like a Bruce Springsteen concert.
Miskiff, your audience is 12, and yet you are closer to age to me. At least my audience is older, okay?
I know, dude.
Yeah. If I was in your position, I wouldn't be talking about age because sooner or later they're gonna ask how old you are.
20.
They don't.
He just turned
I'll
20.
say 20. I'm fine.
Amaranth and him just turned 20 years
23,
old.
24,
Wait, I look how old?
23, 24. Like,
Austin, check the DMs.
I'm checking. Oh my! Oh my
Hit it.
goodness! That is unfortunate. It seems as if we have a red X as well. Let's get feedback right now, Mizkif.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's all
We'll
good,
get
it's all
to you in
good,
a
it's all
second, Mizkif. Hassan, with your
How does
feedback.
that work?
Nice job.
I look 21. I don't look 23. That's rude.
How does that work? I don't understand. Like if he hits a red X.
It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything because he got a golden buzzer. Mizkif, let's hear your feedback though.
I mean, what do you say? Austin, here's the problem with your show. I'm just so used to garbage talent. Like it's so easy to come in here and roast people and shun everybody. And like the chat's saying, like, everyone shut up. You're bringing on talent. What are we supposed to do?
Well,
it's too good. This red X is pointless.
Okay,
Like,
no. You spoke way too soon. I mean, I can't say that because that means I have a
So wait, you brought on garbage?
That means you knew you brought.
Austin, did you just imply that the rest of the streamers that are coming up are garbage?
Wow.
No, that's not what I meant.
No.
I just said that we have an
You
entire
never know.
show.
It could be.
You
They
never
could be.
know. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen, right? You never know. I'm not.
Hey, but you know you're insane. You're absolutely insane. Like, what does everyone to say? It's just
So why'd you red X him?
it's a joke because he said I was 24 or 20. I look 25 or something like that.
Hey, it's better. It's better than
Nothing.
34. It's better than 34.
True. Sorry, Hassan. Look, red X means absolutely nothing. Gold buzzer doesn't matter.
There's no script to this show. Okay, there's only an order of people that go. All right, S-Fan, let's hear your feedback.
I'm also gonna red X because it means nothing.
No. It does mean something. If 3 out of 4 people red X, you could eliminate him from the poll. But the golden buzzer overrides that, so it doesn't mean anything.
So I'm gonna red X him because it doesn't mean anything.
No. But S-Fan, the red X does mean something. If 3 out of the 4 judges use the red X, that means they're eliminated. You're eliminating a contestant from the poll.
Do
Well,
it, Esfand.
Amaranth's not gonna do the red X.
No, but it's okay because Hassan used his golden buzzer, so it overrides that.
Yeah,
So it
fuck
doesn't
you
matter.
guys.
Yeah, but just out of just for the sake of you Amaranth, you probably don't want to do it unless you really feel like that's how you
There
feel.
you go.
All right, Amaranth, let's hear from you.
Well, I'm not an asshole, so I won't red X him for lols.
Thank you, Amber.
But if I could do a double golden buzzer, I definitely would. So that was freaking amazing. You're awesome.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Do I look 20? Double golden buzzer?
Hello?
Yeah.
I think so.
Hello? Double golden buzzer? Suck on it,
You
mister.
sure not? You sure
Suck
not
on it.
34?
No, that's Alinity.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can find Kurt the Violinist at twitch.tv/Kurt the Violinist. Please link his channel in the chat. Kurt, anything else you'd like to say before you depart?
I just want to say, thank you to Austin for hosting this, for giving, small streamers a chance to perform, and thanks to the judges, for being, such, you're like the big brothers to me. You guys keep up what you're doing. You guys are killing it. So.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome for being like a role model too.
You got 2 X's. You're like, thank you so much.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all love. It's all
For real,
love.
for real, dude, you were insane. The
Hey.
mashup was awesome. Everything was great. I
Hey,
loved it. I loved it.
Sears in the chat, he said you were a 12 out of 10. Now, how about that for making somebody's day?
Why don't we
Hey,
sign people that know how to do math, Miz?
I
Like,
don't know.
so bad.
I have no idea.
Not required for being a good Twitch streamer.
That's Kurt, everybody. Hey, I'm just going to say real quick, I get a lot of shit for my production value, but it's been impeccable today, okay? I don't want to hear anything.
You've had like
Hey,
four
if you
different
paid 60K
opportunities
for
where you
it,
were
anything, I'll be
terrified of the
honest
stream
with you.
crashing.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You
we all
literally said
I was just talking about
on
some
4 different
rules.
occasions that the stream was going to crash.
No. Yeah, but it didn't. That's the key.
No, yeah,
that's
it doesn't.
what we're
But
doing.
it doesn't matter.
What do you
like,
mean it doesn't matter?
Multi-million dollar setup. Still worried that the stream could fucking crash at any given moment.
Folks, I
Hey,
just ran a 30-second ad.
Internet, we can't control. We can't control the ISP.
Yeah. Look, Chad, I just ran a 30-second ad. If you want to avoid this ad, you can use your Twitch Prime subscription to avoid this ad. But let me tell you, those of you who are in here right now with ad block or they're subscribed, you can't avoid this ad. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is powered by Cash App. Cash App is now available to everybody 13 plus. However, if you're 18, if you're below the age of 18, you do not have access to investing services, and you need a parental supervisor on your account. You can learn more at cash.app 13 plus. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, Cash App, for powering this show. All right, are we ready to keep this talent show rolling? Yes.
Austin, does my hair look good?
Mizkif, your hair looks great.
Miskiv, the value of the Turkish lira is literally incredible right now if you have dollars. They have top-notch hair transplant surgeries happening in Turkey every single day. You want, we can both go there and fix our fucking hairlines up. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Let's go. We'll bring Amaranth and do
Why
Leo.
is Turkey so known for their hair transplants?
Turkish people, they fucking, they're bald.
I would, Hassan, if you were serious, the number
I
7
can't go
and
to
number
I can't go to
9
Turkey yet, but once Erdogan's out, I can. But you can go.
Wait, so real serious question. Why can't you go to Turkey?
I worry a little bit that, I might get in trouble.
What if I go with you? Will you still get in trouble?
Actually, maybe not. You are a national treasure.
You're a queen. You're a queen.
You're the honorary Turk. Amuran Turk.
So
Wait,
why am I popular in Turkey? Is it just because Pornhub's banned?
Not just Pornhub. All porn is banned. All pornography is banned in Turkey. If you go to any website, you literally cannot reach any porn websites without a VPN.
Fansly's not banned. Fansly's still there. Fansly's good in Turkey.
Wait, that is
really?
such bullshit.
Don't say that. Now the Erdogan administration probably watches you. They're gonna be like, okay, we need to ban Fansly now. They're gonna ban it.
I mean, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
OnlyFans is banned in Turkey.
Well, yeah, that I think that
OnlyFans
is part of the
banned in
reason.
Turkey?
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so
plus there's a lot
recently,
of youth unemployment, so they got nothing to do but just like watch fucking Twitch.
I recently had one of my credit cards not stolen but lost, and I had to call them, and they went through my recent charges, and they kept going down the list, and they're like, OnlyFans, was that you? OnlyFans subscription for $14.99, OnlyFans subscription for $9.99. Quite embarrassing. But you know what? I support sex workers. Moving on
You
to
tell them, yes, join it.
moving on to the next contestant of the day, Kevin
Pereira.
Kevin O'Garrett. Kevin O'Garrett is joining us. Let's bring him into the room here. Kevin!
How's it going?
Good. How are you, Kevin?
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Happy to have you here, Kevin. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Kevin Garrett. I sing sad songs, and I'm a fan of all of you. So thanks very much for having me on.
Well, yeah, but who are you fan of the most of?
So I know for a fact that my name's been written on your arm, Ms.
Wait, not Amaranth?
Wait, yeah, I thought you were saying Amaranth.
No, I'm just kidding. It was on Amos, but
Plot twist. I was like,
Yeah.
when was this tub stream?
right, Ms. doesn't remember.
Like-
Yeah.
How drunk was
Dude,
it?
you're farming sadness already. You're good at this. Come on.
No, I'm new to Twitch. I started streaming earlier this year, and because my like tour schedule kind of got axed with everything going on, so it's been fun kind of engaging in the community. So thanks for having me.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on. Kevin, how long have you been a Twitch streamer for?
Just a little under a year. I think 11 months. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Do you sing exclusively sad songs?
No, I'll throw a happy one in there every once in a while. But that's not happening today.
What did you write for Beyonce?
I wrote the first song on Lemonade. It's called Pray You Catch Me.
You wrote that?
That was me, yeah.
Wow. Have you
Did
met
that one.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
Look, I know that sounds like a dumb question, but
What do you mean?
No,
How far have you met her?
What was that?
Like, what'd you do when you met her? Were you like, what's up?
Oh yeah, it's a fun story. I was at a holiday party, and the song hadn't come out yet, and she knew who I was and everything, and said, "Nice to meet you. You're super talented." And I said you as well to Beyonce.
What'd she say? I know.
She laughed and left. But it was cool.
I never talked to her yet.
Oh, thanks for telling me that.
You lost my number. Yeah.
Well,
but we're here now. So.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, and we're very much looking forward to what we expect to be a very sad song. Kevin O'Garrett, everybody, go ahead and get started. I'm going to meet you on Discord. Good luck.
Yeah, this is a little bit like, writing for Beyonce, this show, I think. Like, writing for Beyonce, this show. I
Right,
think.
exactly, yeah. Okay.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you no wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. But if you wanna keep me, you gotta love me harder. If you really need me, you gotta love me harder. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kevin Garrett, everybody. Wow, round of applause.
God damn.
Damn, that was...
That was
wow.
beautiful.
That was gorgeous. Kevin, thank you so much for that performance. Let's hear what the judges have to say.
Wow.
Was this an
that
original?
was crazy.
That was a Bob Dylan song that Adele made famous, and I put a little Ariana Grande in there, so we're calling it "Make You Feel My Love Me Harder." So that's kind of fun.
Do you like Ed Sheeran?
Sure. Yeah. Who else? I heard you weren't a Billy fan, Miz.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that opinion that Miz has?
It's a piping hot take, but I mean, it's only expected from someone like Mizkif. Yeah.
And you like Ed, right? I think Ed's alright.
Yeah, Ed's cool.
Let's go to Hassan first, since he started.
The nerve of this guy.
So, I looked at some of. I sneaked a little preview. I did a little bit of a background. Up to you, actually. Out of all the, I was pre-watching as always. Pre-watch Piker, and it was in between. Like I didn't know how talented you were, but I saw the Beyonce thing, and I was like, oh, this dude's probably gonna be really good. But then I also saw that, you put me as the last name on your title.
Right.
So that made it a lot easier for me to choose between other people. Anyway, but that was really good. That was really good. I think that was golden buzzer worthy. Okay, straight up, I'll say it. Okay. And but I mean, you already know that you're a accomplished writer, and it shows. It was really good.
Thank you very much. We could just
say, I'm a petty bitch. Whatever, dude. Fuck
no,
you guys.
Don't call it petty. We could say save the best for last. Just don't tell everyone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Save the best for last. Yeah, Miz was getting a little emotional there. You okay, Miz? Are you good?
Yeah, dude, your chat sucks, Austin. Like,
It's your chat. What the fuck?
And they fucking.
It's literally the same chat.
I hate them. They literally. I was fine. I'm like, all right, let's just listen to this shit. I feel like I'm going to like Dunkin' Donuts, and they're just so annoying. Man.
It's because the chat knows you have trouble making girls feel your love. Okay.
Well, also girls have trouble feeling his love because
Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's move on from this topic.
Yeah.
All I know is I feel his love. Okay, that's all that matters. All right.
Me too.
Wait, Kevin.
Yeah.
You were Nami.
Nami, yeah.
Mommy.
You were Grammy nominated.
It was Nami Graminated. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going through a lot of emotions right now.
I guess.
So what is a Grammy exactly?
A Grammy is a piece of metal that Drake drinks out of.
It's like the Streamer Awards.
Like Kanye pissed on.
The year, but
Yeah, it's like
Kanye pissed on.
Right, exactly. It's akin to a Webby. Do they still have those?
Or like a Dundee.
A Dundee for sure. Dundee's probably the best comparison. Yeah.
Honestly, though, the most worthwhile thing is winning the Austin show talent competition. I think.
100%. Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the thing that strikes me the most about you is probably your like
He's
your
looking up the
wit.
definition.
Sorry, I'm getting like 7 messages at once. Your wit, and you're so calm despite being in front of like 50,000 people, which is usually pretty hard.
Thank you.
You're pretty like on point with it, which is good.
That's awesome. Thanks very much.
Thank
I
you,
like the
Miz.
exact opposite. So I'm really dumb.
Amaranth, let's hear from you.
I think it was awesome. It was beautiful. I got the Ed Sheeran vibe also. I think that's why Ms. asked. It was reminiscent of that style, but it was really unique still and really well done. I liked
Yeah, but
it a
you're
lot.
actually talented.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
for sure.
All right,
Iz,
my
if you ever
friend.
have any trouble getting people to feel your love, just I'll hop in the backpack and I can just sing songs for you, and then maybe it'll work.
Is this like Dora the Explorer bullshit? Is that what you think this is, huh?
Yeah,
Whatever you
swiper.
want,
Hey,
dude.
swiper, no swiping, buddy. Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin, I'll let you know it's on a little secret. I actually hate Ed Sheeran. Like,
Kevin,
more than anything
fabulous.
in the world.
He also hates Dora the Explorer.
Thanks, Austin.
Fabulous
Fuck
performance,
Dora,
Kevin.
bitch.
Is there
Thank you.
anything? Is there anything else?
I
You'd
think Kevin is better than Ed Sheeran though. I like the style better.
Wow.
Oh, 100%. Not even comparable.
I'm gonna get out of the Discord room and then Miz will be like, I hate this Kevin guy.
Kevin,
already have
before
it
you
pre-written.
leave the Discord room, one last thing. What would you like to say to the audience, those that could be voting for you?
Oh, I love you. Thanks for
Wow,
Thanks for
that's
watching.
powerful.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Kevin O'Garrett. Everybody, give it up for him, Kevin O'Garrett. Oh man, that transition is struggling so hard right now.
I hate that guy.
Really?
Wait,
That guy sucked. He was
Yeah,
Kevin, tell
that's
us more
chill.
about it.
Mike,
That
check.
was
Don't
cool.
worry.
Yeah, no,
Audio's good now. Audio's good.
Yeah, no,
Take care,
I'm bad.
Kevin.
Thank you very much. See you guys.
Thanks, Kevin.
Okay, bringing up our next guest.
Oh, wait, I think it's muted. Oh, that was so
No,
funny.
no. What did he say? I know. I lost audio. I
Oh,
completely
so
lost
funny.
it. Fuck. Sorry.
So let's run a 3-minute ad. What do you guys think of the production going on right now?
I think the production's great. Thank you,
It's
Mr.
reminding me of OTK streams. Oh,
Okay, look.
True.
They had the thing is,
OTK.
your guys' production's really good. You just had one bad stream, one bad production stream. The rest of it's
we
been really
had-
good.
We had
we're
one
a new
really
org.
bad
These
one.
things
We
happen.
had a
dude.
few kind of bad ones.
We've
had
had
one really bad
multiple
one.
bad ones, Austin, but you didn't even know they were streams. So that's how bad
Honestly, Mizkiv, the whole meme of we're an org, these things happen. That's like the best meme ever because you guys can just lean back on that no matter what happens.
You don't know how.
Like 10 years
good I
down the
was.
road.
I was so mad when I said that.
Dude, yeah, it was really funny. And he kept saying it.
All right. Coming up next is a fan favorite, potentially. Joining us for the first time ever on the show. His name is Billy Jackie.
No.
Oh, yes.
Billy Jackie had no idea, honestly, truly had no idea that there was any lore here.
No.
He has a pool?
Billy Jackie joining us had no idea that
Why is Miskiff mad?
there's a little lore. We're gonna have to dig into the lore just a little bit. Billy Jackie, welcome aboard the stream. How are you?
Hello. How we doing?
Hey, good. How are you, Billy? Allegedly, there's some sort of something going on between you and Miskiff.
Wait. Okay. How did you hear about this? Did Miskiff tell you, or did you hear from other people?
I
Or
heard
from
it through the
notes?
grapevine.
Okay, I was on Miskiff's stream a while ago. Right, he gave me a fake interview to help me get a job at a liquor store.
Okay.
Right, and but
Did you get
then
the job?
yeah, I got the job. It was an easy clap. That was an easy
Did you
clap.
get the
Come on,
job?
come on. It is Miskiff. Like he's a good teacher, right?
Or you sound
But
like
then-
XQC. What the fuck?
Anyway, continue.
All right, go
Anyways,
on.
so okay, and then after that, I was like, okay, well maybe we'll get a. I thought Mr. Kiff and I were friends, right? Because like he was pretty nice about it, and we were having some good jokes. But then he used me for content. Okay, he used me for content.
No.
That's what he does to all his friends.
No. I don't align with this. I don't align with this using for content thing. People say they
I wonder why Austin doesn't like that.
No, look, Mizkif provided
is
you
legit.
Mizkif provided you a platform. It's not his fault if you don't do anything with it, right?
No. So I actually did something with it though.
Oh.
His viewers actually came over to my stream because they saw that I was sleeping in a pull-out couch that was broken actually. And they all told Mizkif to buy me a bed, but he didn't. So then I had to buy myself one with his viewers' money.
Oh.
And but we got it off Craigslist for like $100.
That's essentially what I would have done anyway. I would have used my viewers'
But
money.
but it didn't come out of your pocket. You know what I mean? You didn't pay me for my
They would
acting.
have given me that money. What do you want me to do? I want to pay
Viewers
you.
bought him a bed.
Come on, Miz.
Miz, I think you should buy him a house. That's what you should do to make up for it.
Yeah, what the fuck, Mizkif? Buy him a goddamn house.
How about I'll
Son,
just move
shut
in?
up, you're
I'll
on
just
ads.
move in. I'll just move in. It's okay. It's
Okay, well, let's get to what your performance is
No,
going to be
his house
today.
is too small. I don't think you'll
Billy,
fit.
what's your performance going to be today?
So I'm actually an actor. I'm
Oh.
going to be doing a one-man show, impersonating some of chat's favorite streamers.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys probably didn't see me, but I was actually in Endgame. You know the scene where they like open up all the portals and everyone comes out to fight? I'm like hella in the back and I'm like this.
There's a delay. Oh, wow.
No, yeah, that's real acting.
Pretty impressive.
That's real.
Pretty impressive,
Yeah,
Billy.
I see that.
They paid me $75 for it too.
That's amazing.
Wow.
You say you're gonna
Wow.
impersonate some of our favorite streamers, but it feels like you're already doing an XQC impersonation. What's going on? Is that your normal?
Relax. Okay,
You still
you'll see,
sound
you'll see.
like him while you're saying that.
Okay, Billy, whenever you're ready,
All right.
you can go ahead and mute your mic on Discord and deafen yourself, and then
Okay.
go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Good luck, okay?
If chat guesses the streamer, I'll cash up them $1 because you can send people money instantly on Cash App. By the way.
Wow,
So
thank
$1
you.
if
Wow,
you guess the
thank you
streamer.
so much. So
I
kind.
can't judge you, so you don't have to suck up to him. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Yeah, no, fuck him. Yeah.
He's doing an Austin impression right now.
All right. Good luck, Billy.
Here we go. Okay, we're good. Boys, the plan is simple for the stream today. We're going to be having a one-man show done by Billy Jackie himself. He's going to be impersonating streamers. Hopefully he doesn't do me. Anyways, I'm off to YouTube. You guys enjoy the rest of the Twitch stream. YouTube gaming, baby. Book. Come on, guys. Come on, we need books. Poke, don't ever fucking text me hi baby again. Fuck you, dude. Book! I need to rejuice. I'm done, dude. Okay, let's just get into gaming, guys. No more React Andy, dude. Let's just play. Wait, this guy's sniping, dude. This guy's literally sniping. Dude, this guy's got an ultimate gaming setup with 6 consoles, 10 computers, bunch of fucking wires, dude. Fucking bullshit. What a liar. What a Weasley little liar.
It's a really good XQC.
What the fuck up, S man?
Variety T1 is back! Yeah! Stop saying I'm 5'6". I'm 6'5", chat. I'm literally 6'5". Look at this food I made! No, I didn't jump into my fucking chair. It's not too high off the ground. Look! Look at this food!
When did XCC do that?
That was a song.
Oh.
Oh my god, Ms. Gift! Thanks for the 50 gifted! Oh my god! Oh my god, Ms. Gift! No, I won't tell Maya.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Billy Jackie. All right, nice job, my friend. Nice
Pool is too
job.
big.
Nice job, Billy Jackie. Everybody.
Hold on, I have a qualm. I would always tell Maya.
No,
I have-
Amaranth,
I would
that was
always
Indy
tell
Fox. That last one was Indy Fox. That wasn't you.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Good one, S-Man.
Hello.
This was like Myth doing XQC doing other streamers.
Okay.
All
Right.
right. That's
Okay.
Hassan's feedback. Thank you,
It's
Hassan.
okay take. That's an okay take from a sociology major. It's all right.
Amaranth, what do you
I
think?
feel like you're still doing XQC. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think it was really funny. I enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed Mrs. Face the entire time. He looked like he was in disgust. It was,
Niz, I'm sorry for that. Niz, I know you've been going through the drama recently. I was thought about taking it out, but listen, you know content. I had to.
Listen, you're doing a juicer impression. I get it. You're going through the content. I know what you're trying to do. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Listen,
Wait, I have a serious question. Are you a juicer?
No, I actually don't really watch the stream. I've actually watched Miz more than XQC.
Hassan,
So, just like most juicers.
What? The reason why I asked this question, is because like I'm worried for the future. I'm worried for the future generations if they all just sound like
XQC.
if they all just sound like XQC, like the people that watch him, they just like start imitating the way he talks.
Right. So I guess I think where I picked it up was a couple years ago. I actually shattered my leg playing soccer, and so like I had nothing to do for literally like 11 months. So I just watched XQC when I was like dying in bed, and yeah, like and then after that like I was.
Oh my
healed.
god! So I'm right. Like literally, people that watch
like,
XQC for extended periods of time, they just. Oh no.
No. So I don't consider myself a juicer though, because like a juicer, like they are sub to XQC and they go to other people's chat and say.
So you're poor
out,
juicer.
You know.
the broke juicer.
You're broke juicer.
No, because I can sub, but
Okay.
like I just don't want to. You know.
S-Fan feedback, please.
You're a miskid instead.
I mean, I think it was a great XQC impression. The whole time, I appreciate the effort on everything. I think
where you're sitting like XQC right now.
Yeah, I think the effort was there.
I'll still like you, Hassan.
I can really like meta analyze Reddit armchair analyst this, but I think I'm gonna avoid, and I'm gonna say I appreciate the effort.
Thank you,
Thanks,
S-Fan.
S-Man. Thanks, S-Man. I appreciate it.
Amaranth.
I think I went already, but yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Oh,
it was great.
I do this at least once a show. Billy Jackie, thank you so much for coming on the show. Best of luck to you. Anything you'd like to say before you depart?
Yeah, all Miz kids come to my stream. Fuck them.
Okay. Thank you.
Just kidding, Miz Kev. I love you. Peace out.
Take care, my friend. Bye-bye. All right.
Miskiv, you're face palming, except that is literally what you would do. Like that's like early stage Miskiv behavior right there. Actually, you still do that.
No, that was a really good Miskiff impression.
that whole act was just a Mizkif impression.
He should have had a picture on the screen to kiss it. That would have been even better.
True.
Ammo, you know too much. You gotta shut the
Oh god. Oh no.
How much time do you spend watching Twitch, Amaranth?
Every time I do ASMR. Yeah.
Wait, is
So hold on.
Are you saying that
she-
it's like a wait? Are they repeats?
No. I multitask. That's why I gave the golden buzzer to the first guitar guy, because he was multitasking really well, and I respect it.
Ammo, when are you gonna do a hot tub stream in my hot tub?
Anytime you want.
When she's
Oh, yeah.
coming to LA, she's doing it in mine, okay?
Oh, she! The Turks will be so happy.
All
Let's
right,
go.
Amaranth, you have to pick me or him. Only
Or
one
they'll
of
be
us.
really upset.
Why do we have
That
to
should be
do
me.
like this?
Amaranth, you have to pick one.
You should pick me.
Well, I think Hassan has more of a marketable audience for me, so.
Ruthless businesswoman.
I have more of an audience.
Yeah, but your audience doesn't have credit cards
don't-
yet.
Don't worry about it.
But their parents do.
The reason why Miskiv is this mad is because if I do a hot tub stream with Amaranth, then I will have the audience that he's talking about.
I'll be sick that. I'll be sick that day.
Dude,
He
hey,
knows,
trust me.
it's like-
Hey, let's be honest. If either of you guys got that audience, all you'd see in your chat is just auto mod nonstop. You wouldn't be able to read a single thing. If you're,
That's what my chat's like. Yeah.
it's really her chat. The whole thing is auto-modded. Just delete message, deleted. It's immediately.
The last
Hassan,
streamer.
you realize your viewers are just Coomers as well?
Huh?
Hassan, if you think your viewers
He's
are
not
Coomers,
even.
don't say
Hassan's not
anything.
there. Of course, his viewers are Coomers. I'm one of them. Why do you think I'm not streaming all the time?
All right, who do we got next?
All right. Up next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, I didn't shout out the last person. Billy Jackie. Billy Jackie. Billy Jackie, twitch.tv/Billy Jackie. I linked his channel in the chat. Coming up next, Nina Ann Nelson.
What's up, y'all? Hey.
Hey, Nina, how are you?
Hello, Nina.
I'm good. I'm good. Can y'all see me?
I can see you. How are you?
I'm great. Oh shit, I'm right there. Hi, y'all.
There you are.
That's
You're
so
going to be a
crazy.
little delayed until you start your performance, but
Yeah.
go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Nina. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm in a girl group called Citizen Queen. I'm relatively new to Twitch streaming. I've only been streaming for like 5 months, but I sing my face off, and I'll do that for you today. So
That's phenomenal. How long have you been
I
doing
like your
that for?
plants.
I don't remember a time when I wasn't singing, so for a while. I'm 23 now, so it's been a minute.
Hey, see? Never mind. Nina, what sort of genre do you tend to sing?
R&B pop. I was raised a lot on jazz. I feel like music is a lot about, I focus on storytelling the most. So I'm hoping when I sing today, I make you feel something, because that's what I think music is about. You need to leave differently than you came in, so yeah.
I like your plants.
Yeah,
Yo, thank you.
No,
They
of
look
course.
real, right?
Yeah, they look really good.
On the
Thanks,
same
man.
wavelength. On the same wavelength.
Ms. Kiff wanted to say something, I think.
Yeah, what's up?
Just good luck, and that's it.
Nina, we're looking forward to your performance. Whenever
Yo,
you're
thank
ready,
you, man.
you
Okay.
go ahead and get started.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm going to mute you here. There we go. Good luck, Nina. Hearts in the chat for Nina.
1 second.
Yeah, I'm going to mute. There we go.
Y'all still hear me, right? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, we can hear you, Nina. No worries.
All right, here's some music for you, y'all. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some people live to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, but I've been there before, and that life's a bore so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't your baby, if I ain't got your baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything, but everything it mean nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. Some people search for a fountain. Promises forever young. Yeah, yeah. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way you're gonna prove your love on. Hand me the world on a silver platter, but what good would it be with no one to share and no one who truly cares for
Give it up for Nina and Nelson, everybody. Round of applause. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Nina, amazing job. Let's hear from our judges, starting with Amaranth. Oop. Amazing job, Nina. Let's hear from our judges, starting with Amaranth.
Ah, that was beautiful.
Thank you, bro. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. If I could take that golden buzzer from Miz and give it to you, I would. It was phenomenal. That was amazing. How long have you been singing?
All my life. My dad was in a heavy metal band when he was my age. He had like golden platinum hair that was this long, and he was like a rocker dude in the 80s. And then my mom was an opera singer. So they've been like really supportive of it. So they made a jazz baby, I guess. I don't know. So
I was gonna say it didn't, you know, I don't know how heavy metal fits into that, but opera, that makes a lot more sense.
yeah, my dad is like he likes to sing high notes all the time, and he'd make me jealous when I was younger. I was like, okay, fine, I'll beat you. Just wait, give me 20 years, I'll get there. And now I'm here. So
ethereal. That's the word I would use to describe it.
Good one.
It was
Good one. Good
very
word.
good.
Thank you so much.
S-Fan.
I appreciate it.
S-Fan, you're muted.
Really, really, really good is the word that I would use to describe. I don't know what ethereal means, but I think obviously you have like an insane amount of talent, and really just like a lot of the people that we've had out here today. But I think that was particularly good. So big thumbs up from me.
Thank you. Shoot, y'all, thanks. I'm happy.
You have to have her perform during your other shows.
I agree. An intro. Maybe an intro performer.
Ooh, I got you.
That would be
Yes.
amazing.
I realized there were so many people in the chat who were fucking big heavy metal and hair metal fans. They're yelling at me about how, oh, dude, metal fucking vocalists, they rip chords, brother. You don't understand.
No, they
Shut
do.
up. You're 12 years old. You've never listened to heavy metal.
Hey, Hassan, how about you shut up? You've never listened to heavy metal, idiot. Loser butt face.
Okay, S-Fan, thank you for bringing the chat directly into the Discord.
Mizkif, last but not least.
I felt like I was listening to the radio.
Yo,
It was really good.
Thank you. Oh,
It was really good. I
But
hate the chat.
XM radio, it was good quality.
Oh my
Smile,
God.
Chat, be nice. Be friendly. Be nice.
Cannot stand the chat. But no, yours was insanely good. Like I said, it just sounded like I was listening to the radio. It was really nice.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
Amazing job. Thank you so much. Give it up for Nina. Nina can be found at twitch.tv/Nina Nelson. They're linking it in the chat. Nina, is there anything you'd like to say to those that could be voting for you?
Yeah, if you like my voice, I promise you that the girls in my girl group, Citizen Queen, will also blow you away. Yeah, we're making music, and I'm also live streaming all my stuff on Twitch, doing live songwriting sessions, and yeah, I'm just really honored that you guys brought me on here today. Thanks for making space for smaller streamers.
Thank you, Nina. Thank you so much. Give it up for Nina, everybody.
Great
And
plans.
best
too.
of luck to you.
Thank you.
Nina
Appreciate
Nelson,
Yeah, really
everybody.
nice plans.
Okay, this next guest that we have coming on the stream is a very, very special guest because not everybody in this act is human. Yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Normally we have human performers, but this time is a little different. So I want to put a little cautionary, message before we get started. That you never know what happens when humans aren't the ones that are performing. But still, it is my pleasure to welcome to the show one of our new friends. Their name,
so cute.
Their name is, well, the group that we're about to see is Tico and the man Frank Maglio right here, which is the cutest thing. Let's introduce them to the show and see what they're going to be performing for us today.
Her.
Oh, her. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tico and Frank Maglio, welcome aboard the show. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, we're all doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. And hi, Tico.
Hi, Tico.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Frank.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Tico. I want to.
Oh, Tico.
Wow.
Yes.
A man of many words. Well, welcome aboard
Is she
the
talking?
show.
I can't hear.
woman.
I don't know.
On his stream, I can hear her.
Oh, hold on. Let me here. Could you speak again? We can't hear you through Discord. Would you mind speaking really close to the microphone there on Discord?
Yeah, I think you need a tiny mic for the bird.
Yes, hang on a second here.
There we go.
Oh my God! Imagine a little tiny mic for Tico. Oh my God. I'm dying.
I would lose it.
That would get you 10 million views.
Oh my God.
Hold on, just a minute. We'll fix it in just a minute.
Beautiful voice, Tico.
Hang on,
Beautiful.
guys. I can hear you, but we're having trouble getting it on speaker here.
No worries. We can.
I heard it. I heard her. I think.
Okay, do you guys hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
All right, we'll do our best. Let me do the best. I'll put it to my ear for now. How's that?
No worries. That's totally fine, Frank. Welcome aboard the show. Would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Sure, Frank Maglio, and we are Tico and the Man. World famous on you can hear him screaming. World famous on YouTube right now, and growing. It's been quite a lot of fun discovering his singing talent, which is only about a year and a half old. Actually, we discovered this during the pandemic.
Wow. And how did you come to discover this? Was it just random? Did you just start singing?
Well, I'm a manufacturer's rep, and I was demoing a piece of equipment. I was trying to relearn Stairway to Heaven, and he kept screaming when I was singing. So, it drove me nuts. So I basically ended up going to sit next to him, and that's when I noticed he changed his screaming to singing or whatever he does. And I told my wife, I was like, we got to get this on film, and we did, and it went absolutely viral. And next thing you know, everybody's like, you got to start a YouTube channel. So we did, and 200 songs plus later, here we are.
That's
I love your
phenomenal.
plans.
Is it difficult to get Tico to sing?
No, not at all. It's difficult to keep him patient, waiting for a show.
Oh, waiting for
but
the
no,
show.
not at all. It's actually a bonding routine that we're sharing with the world. I mean, this is what's going on. He loves it. This is what he lives for. You're going to see. I mean, I'm going to do a song I wrote, and he loves all the echoes and the spatial effects I put on it, and he's singing right now. He's crazy over it.
I love
This
that.
is his
Well,
bonding.
we don't want to keep Tico any longer. We're looking.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to figure out how to turn this thing
Don't
off
worry,
here.
I'll mute you. You just keep the phone right there. I'll mute you. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
and then
perfect.
you go ahead and get started. I'll unmute you when you're done. Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Yep. Good luck. Thank you. All right, Tico, ready to rock?
I can't wait for this.
Wow, pipes.
It's so funny, actually.
Give it up for Tico, everybody. Tico and Frank. Wow, that was phenomenal.
The guitar
Tico,
was insane too.
Tico and Frank.
So what did you
wow.
think?
Wow.
Tico,
Amazing.
Frank, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Frank, it looks like at the end there, Tico went for his own little solo.
He did. He did. You know, I often like to trick him out a little bit, and I stop and let him do a little acapella.
That was,
you know,
it was phenomenal.
He's
right
getting
on
used
key.
to that.
Right on key, too. Right on key.
Yeah, he's totally on key, and he's been listening to this song forever. I've been doing this song for about 7 or 8 years, and
Wow.
I think that's the most amazing part of this is that he actually does what he does on key, but he doesn't vocalize the lyrics. I mean, we've had a heck of a time trying to teach him anything. The only thing he's gotten is a little bit of that immigrant song scream.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, from Robert
every
Plant.
once in a while he'll go, ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, let's hear what the judges thought of the performance, starting with S-Fan.
Sure.
I thought it was. I mean, I'm honestly surprised because I had no idea what to expect. Whenever I see a bird and a guy with a guitar, I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen here. We'll see it. But I thought it was really, really good. I mean, the fact that you were able to train a bird at all to be able to go along with playing guitar is insane to me. But
Well, let me just
also
tell you, this is
incredible
no
talent
training.
playing guitar too. Go ahead.
I was going to say, there's no training. This is all natural. This is all natural.
Really?
I never trained him to do this ever. And
Really?
you know, yeah, he's literally just came out of the blue, and you know, we thought it was just screaming, like he's doing right now. But the
Yeah.
singing thing, you know,
Amazing.
it is amazing. I mean, you know, we have a one of a kind bird, and he doesn't do anything for tricks or food or. It's just the bonding, and he's got ringtones now, so he's a real celebrity. He really is.
That's awesome. And like I was saying earlier, obviously the guitar was incredible too. So.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks.
Mhm.
Thanks. I don't play out professionally, but I was professional on the equipment side of things. So I
There you
learned how
go.
to use all those effects that the Edge uses, and you know, David Gilmour and all those guys. So
Right, of course. Well, yeah,
had
great.
a lot of fun.
Thumbs
Hassan
up.
Piker.
Very good.
Brilliant. Absolutely
you.
brilliant performance. You know, you were great, but I mean, Tico, he's a real show stealer. My God.
He is.
Yeah.
He's still going.
Yeah. I wish I could hear more from him. I want to be his friend, you know?
Well, I tell you what, we did 200 videos since this pandemic thing, and there's a ton of material we did. So a lot of cool stuff. You know, Tico comes out differently with all kinds of genres, you know, and I pretty much cover classic rock, but I've softened it up, I guess, over the last 20 or 30 videos. So, and, you know, he does really good both ways. I mean, he likes the acoustic, he likes the electric streaming. You know, he's really universal. But like you said earlier, you know, he's pretty much on pitch, which I think
Yep.
is probably the coolest thing.
Incredible.
Mizkif.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, that was insane. The fact that he just does it naturally is cool. It's a really good peepo candle. I liked it a lot. Very cute bird. I love your plants. And
Thanks.
your guitar's also sick. How much was that guitar?
Oh, this guitar is special. I've watched this guitar hang on a customer's wall for 15 years and nobody bought it. And I finally just said, I got to have it. So I had to put it through a little bit of, you know, restoration. But it's an old Washburn, and it's got an Apizio acoustic pickup, and it's electric. It's a thin body like a Les Paul, but
So
it's
Apazio.
yeah, it's got a Apizio pickup in it. So it's like an acoustic electric, but with a hard body. So it is a cool thing. It does sound neat, but I feel at home on the neck, you know, because that's electric is my thing.
Yeah, the Apazio. That's actually really crazy. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
That whole performance was insane. So you said you went viral before.
Which is we did go.
You went viral
We've been-
overnight?
We went viral in about a month or two. I mean, between March and April. You know, I started the YouTube channel in April. The Stairway to Heaven, the original video we did, went viral, hit 2.5 million people on Facebook by itself. And then I opened up the YouTube page and basically just directed the traffic to the YouTube channel because.
I have a question.
Sure.
That's interesting.
Has Tico ever tried Kate Bush?
I haven't tried any of that stuff.
I feel like Wuthering Heights would be right up Tico's alley.
Yeah, you know, I tend to agree with you. I have so much to explore in terms of the music. I mean, there's so much. You know, I
Just
run out of
saying.
stuff to play that's in my head. I just get on YouTube and I learn. I'm a pretty quick learn. But, you know, I'm no Eddie Van Halen, but, you know, I can't pick up that stuff, you know, tooth and nail. But I like. You know,
I didn't mean to, you know, I didn't mean to disrupt the artist and you know make suggestions for your craft, but I feel like you know Tico could hit that range real well. Little Kate Bush action.
I think he could as well. You know, I capo up a lot and do a couple things on capo, and I see a different reaction from it. But it's really cool when I bring out the electric with the whammy bar and the overdrive distortion. He just goes, he mimics the guitar. So it's pretty cool what he does. He'll do the whammy bends and, you know, try to mimic the distortion. It's pretty slick. It's really cool.
Well, you guys were phenomenal. Thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind just shouting out your YouTube channel, we've got it posted in the chat, but go ahead and do it verbally so people know where to find you.
Sure. It's Tico and the Man on YouTube. That's our channel. We're also on Facebook, but the music lives on YouTube.
Tico.
Thank you.
And the Man.
And
thank
the
you so
ringtones
much,
are on
guys.
iTunes.
How old
I
is
put
Tico?
The ringtones are on iTunes and my site, Tico and the Man.
Amazing. And best of luck to you. Is there anything you'd like to say to those that could be voting for you in the poll?
Question.
Well, vote. I would love your votes. That would be awesome. Tico and I.
Question.
Tico and I love the attention.
Ammo, what's your question?
How old is Tico? So cute.
Tico is 22 years old. We
Whoa!
adopted him.
22 years old?
Wait,
That's
what?
older than me. Crazy.
Yeah, he's 22.
Wow.
Wow. He
No
doesn't look
wonder
a day
he's
over
more talented.
Yeah.
God.
I would
Yeah,
have
we
thought he
have
was 10, to be honest.
Our human son is exactly the same age.
That's
cool. Yeah, we moved down here. We adopted Tico. Her parents were leaving the country, and we ended up taking him on. And you know, we got the bird before the manual kind of thing. But the one thing that we've given Tico, and it's real obvious, is the love. You know, we've given him a lot of love.
Wow.
Would you say Tico's your most talented son?
No, I would not say Tico's my most talented son at all. I would never say that. No, my son actually plays guitar and he plays trumpet.
Wow.
But together, they're a mean team. It's the band. And eventually it will be the band. Once my son gets home from college, we can start working on some stuff together.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
We'll look forward to seeing how you perform in the poll. Best of luck to you, my friends.
Okay, thank you guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Thanks
you.
for
Take
having
care.
us. Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
All right.
All
Give
right.
it up for him one more time. One more time. Tico and the Man. All right. Up next is our last performance of the day. Last performance of the day. Joining us is...
Is this really the last one?
Yes. Isn't that quick?
That was super quick.
Yeah. I know. My shows are fast now. Isn't that incredible? Joining us, the last contestant of the day is... Yonga. Joining us
What happened?
is our next
What
contestant.
was that pause?
I was just trying to make sure that I pronounced their name correctly, okay? Joining us is Yonga. Yonga, welcome aboard the stream. How are you?
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
What's up? Welcome aboard. Go ahead and
Hello.
introduce yourself, please.
Hi there. My name is Uyanga. And I'm really happy to be here. And I feel like maybe I should get my gotten my dog Buddha here to sing instead of me today.
No, I don't know about that. I bet you're probably a better singer, I imagine.
I have a friend named Buddha.
So you're a singer,
Me
I
too.
take it. How long have you been singing for?
Since I started crying as a baby, I think.
So right away. So you've been singing your whole life then.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
And so you've been singing your whole life. Have you done so professionally?
Yeah. I sing for video games and film and TV and that kind of stuff. I've done stuff for Riot Games, Blizzard, Ghost of Tsushima Legend, and some Disney's Mulan, and
You did
Spider-Man
wait,
animations.
Disney's Mulan?
Yeah, because I'm Asian and they needed, you know, that kind of yeah.
That's that's amazing. Is there any secret projects that you can let us in on that you're doing?
Well, season 3 of this TV show that I sing in is coming out soon. It's about these witches who sing their reality into existence. It's like an alternate reality where witches kind of strike this deal with the government that they're going to fight for the government. And, yeah, they're in the army and stuff. It's crazy.
That's amazing. Well, we're really looking forward to your performance. Well, first of all, where are you from?
I'm from Mongolia. And right now I'm in LA.
Oh, okay, cool. What style of singing would you say? How would you describe your singing style?
So it's influenced by, like, it's traditional Mongolian, it's traditional Inuit, and some classical stuff. And I went to Berkeley, like my friend TJ Brown, who brought me on here. So yeah.
Okay. Everybody wants to know what the show is called. I assume that you weren't able to tell us because you would have told us if that was possible. Are you able to tell us what the name of the show is?
Yeah, Motherland Fort Salem.
Motherland for Salem?
Fort Salem, you know, because the Salem.
Oh, Motherland Fort Salem. Motherland Fort Salem.
Yeah. Season 3, we just wrapped up the recordings for that. Yeah.
So you were born in Mongolia?
I was born in Moscow, yes.
Moscow. Oh, okay. Well, culturally, like singing and stuff, it's very like it's a big deal in Mongolia, right? Like just as like a cultural thing. Is that right? That's what I've heard before.
Are you about to ask if she could do throat singing? Because I want to know that.
Well, yeah, if you can, that'd be insane. But
listen, it's not insensitive. I'm Turkish.
I do a different kind, like Inuit throat singing. You're gonna hear it. But the kind of throat singing that we do in Mongolia, it's usually men do it, and it's just the vocal cords that just don't work like that. But I do a little bit of it in the TV show, but it's very hard to do, like just for a woman, because you need that.
Well, we're really looking forward to your performance.
Sweet, yeah.
Whenever you're ready, I'm going to mute you on Discord, and you can go ahead and get started.
Okay, cool.
Good luck.
Okay, cool. So I got a looping pedal here, and I'm gonna loop with my foot. Love is a doing word, feelings on my brain. Gentle impulsion shakes me, makes me lighter. Feelings on my brain.
Dude, I feel my heart rate going up.
This slaps. This is
Like
amazing.
the suspense.
This is awesome. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible. Incredible. So incredible. So incredible. So incredible. You just received a golden buzzer!
Yay! Sweet.
You want to learn Mario 64 sometime?
Thank you.
Let's hear from
Did
Ms.
you-
Skiff, who gave the golden buzzer first.
Oh my god.
I was keeping my golden buzzer for you because I knew that how good this was gonna be. You're insane. I mean, like the creative aspect to it is, I love it. It just doesn't feel like it's a normal act. It just feels completely different. Like it's a memorable thing.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, everything about it was fantastic. I loved it. It was insanely good. Insanely good.
Thank you.
Hassan.
Thank you.
Did you say Hassan?
Yes.
Austin, I can't really hear you. I don't know why your
Hassan.
audio is really low.
There we go.
That was brilliant. I mean, I have so much to say. First of all, what was the instrument that you were playing originally? Was it a sitar? Is that what it's called in English? I don't know. It's just like very similar to saz in Turkish.
It is a saz, actually. It's a Turkish
Let's go.
instrument.
Everyone in my chat can get fucked because I said that, and then they made fun of me and said Mongolians are not Turkic, which technically they're not, but the culture is
They're not,
indistinguishable from
but-
one another.
Exactly. Look at this electric saz. Isn't that so badass? I had to, bring it on. And I had no idea you were Turkish. It just happened to align this way.
Yeah, no, it was really good. It gave me, like Dune vibes, when they do the Mongolian throw string. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet or not, but when they have like the throat singing segment when they first introduce, what was it, like the Emperor's Guard or whatever, it was fucking awesome. It was dope. It was really cool. No wonder you do scoring for movies and whatnot, because it was awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to piggyback off of what Hassan said, like that was incredible. But not just that, but I mean, using the looper and the whole presentation of everything, it was like you literally, like it's like you recorded a song live right in front of us. You like performed like the entire thing. So that was I don't even know how that happened. I'm gonna be honest. That was incredible. That was so impressive. So yeah, if I still had my golden buzzer, I mean that it would have been this for sure.
Amaranth.
That was a true performance. That was amazing. That was probably like the most entertaining as a whole act that we've had. Like you showed so many skills, not with just the tech, but also your voice, the different instruments. Like that was truly amazing. That was a vibe. I like that music. That's probably my new favorite type of music.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy to hear all the practicing is worth it. My friend called me the other day, you're a cyber nun, because you just stay in your cave and you do, your tinkering stuff. And it's like, okay, maybe I could just use that as a, like the login name or something somewhere. Like that.
Amaranth, you should have her score your stream one time.
That would be fun. Yeah. That would be amazing. Just, it's because, copyright music, she could just score to my Just Dance gameplay instead of the actual music.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your golden buzzer. The poll's coming up right after this. You get $500 because Mizkif used the final golden buzzer of the day on you. Congratulations. Is there anything you'd like to say that those that could be voting for you?
Thanks for making me feel welcome on my very first stream on Twitch. It's yeah.
You deserve it. You also
Do you think you would stream more often, or are you probably too busy?
I'm gonna be streaming definitely.
Oh, follow her. She has like 4 followers until I refresh, probably. But go follow her.
This
Amazing.
may be used as a Twitch advertisement.
I see you have
'Cause I'm gonna
YouTube
be-
also. That's so cool.
Yeah, and I had no idea. It's so people are just chatting in their rooms, and I practice all the time, so I can just stream it. So it's amazing. So really happy to be here.
Link is coming in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out your channel just so that they can hear it from you.
Uyanga Bold, Uyanga Bold.
And your name is Yanga?
Uyanga.
Uyanga.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Yeah, it's
Uyanga.
like that song.
Thank you so much and best of luck.
Okay, thank you. Cheers.
All right.
Bye.
Cheers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the performances that we have today. Now, this is what's going to happen. As Monka W's fly through the chat, we're going to briefly recap every single performance. We've got brief clips of everybody's performance, just so you know exactly what you're voting for. And then we will vote. The top 4 folks from this poll, after the adjustment is made from the golden buzzer, as you know, we're going to multiply everybody that got a golden buzzer by 1.2.
Oh my God.
We will determine who moves forward to our final show.
Wait, is this a part of this show?
No. This show is the 3rd of 4. The 4th show is
Oh,
the
word,
final.
word,
They'll
word.
advance, and then we've had 8 people advance so far. The 12 folks will compete in the last final show for a $40,000 prize pool.
So is the show over for now?
Well, no, we need a vote, Hassan.
Oh.
Vote.
We need a vote. Everybody's going to vote. We're going to recap everything, and then we're going to vote. Chat is going to vote. I'll tell you where to vote. It's going to be the Control Plus extension, which is a Twitch extension that is on your screen. You see it, chat? It says Control Plus. Hit that and then go to polling. That's where the poll will show up in. All right? It takes a second to work, so be patient. In the meantime, we're going to recap really briefly, and then we are going to vote on who you believe should advance to the next show, the final show, which is the one right after this. Okay. Judges, any last words?
Yo.
Hey.
I have a last word.
What's your last word, Hassan?
I hate coming on these shows because like it just exposes how we do not deserve the audiences that we have, especially when compared to all the actually talented motherfuckers that you have on.
True. But I still like it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hold on. I'm just making sure that everything is in order. I want to make sure everybody gets their... Make sure that everybody gets...
Yes, that includes the bird chatters.
Bird was so in the order of in which they performed. The poll's not active yet, chat. I want to make sure that you guys get to see everybody who performed today by way of clip. So everybody will get to see their clip.
Just give your hair looks
Chat,
great right now.
The poll is not up yet.
Oh, really? Thank you, man. Hassan, you want to do a boxing match?
You want to box me?
I mean, look, if it gets us views and money, of course I'm down to do it.
So rigged?
Maybe.
Rigged.
Amaranth, can you be one of the cards?
Absolutely.
The card
Yeah.
Will you
Who's
be
gonna be
sitting
the
while doing
second?
it, though?
Who's gonna?
We can have like a booba cam, and then like I'll get like a view of you guys, and
That's very
be
nice.
good. Yeah.
2 for 1, a camera person and also a card.
If I kill you in the boxing match, do I get your entire audience? Is that how that works?
Yes, and also you probably get a lot of pogs. I'm sure a lot
I'll
of
be
people
honest,
would be
I was
excited
going to
for
say,
that.
I think Hassan would probably win in a boxing match, but I think you would probably injure yourself. And then...
Would I injure myself? Yeah, I mean,
think
there's a
maybe you would,
likelihood.
I think, like, you like, based on stats alone, you would win, but I feel like you'd get in the ring and, like, throw out your back or something in, like, the first couple minutes.
I don't like that this is because this is what has become like the meta, the meme. I don't like that. I just like I got injured one fucking time. That doesn't mean that like I'm constantly getting injured. I'm good now. My back is no longer in pain. I can fucking move. I'm fine.
The only problem is you'd have to have like some kind of crotch protection because that's about where Miz comes up and he could throw punches, you know.
I'll cup it up.
Oh, then I'm not